Good afternoon, YouTube. My name is Curtis L. Chapman, and I am the author of Knights of Cloud. Today, my goal is to pretty much talk about some of the characters in the book. I want to get as many people as possible to purchase this book. It's a great book written by me, and I want to get as many people as possible to purchase this book before the year is out, because I wanna share with the world my ideas. And I want to become a well-known author as well. And the only way I can do that is if you guys help me. Because without you, there is no me. So, I need you guys' help. I really would appreciate it if you guys would leave a comment or give me a thumbs up, or make or even subscribe to my channel on YouTube, so that I can know that I got people that's actually viewing these videos. Because it'll mean a lot to me to if you guys leave me a thumbs up. That'll mean a lot to me. If you want to leave a thumbs down, that'll mean something to me too. I just want to know that I'm reaching the audience that I'm trying to reach. So please, by all means, leave comments and views. Let me know what you think about the book. You can purchase the book, and then we can talk about it. You can talk to me about how you like the book, or if you dislike the book, or what could I have done better. Yeah, I just need you guys to communicate with me. It'll mean a lot to me in my journey in becoming a well-known author. This is actually my first book that I have ever written. I've been writing it for some time now, and I finally have gotten it published, put it out there for the world to view. Because this book is basically about, for those of you who are just tuning in, this book is about knights fighting against vampires. They're going to war with the vampire nation. And well, actually, I take that back. They're not going to war with the vampire nation per se, because in this book, the vampire nation, the head council, which is Kravis, he wants to live in peace with the humans. He wants the humans to accept him and his race and acknowledge his nation, which is something that the humans are pretty much not going to do. But Kravis, who's the head of the High Council, he strives to build this friendship with the humans, as well as the other races that are allies to the humans. But anyway, in this book is pretty much talking about a vampire dictator who managed to convince half of the vampire nation army to go along with him and attack the humans. Proteus, he's a dictator. He wants to be a conqueror. He wants to build his own kingdom, because he doesn't like how the vampire nation, is trying to strive for peace. Proteus pretty much sees the humans as nothing more than what they are to him, which is nothing more than the vampire food supply. Then to Proteus, he views the humans as nothing more than human cattle, as well as their allies, because their allies, they're nothing more than just a different source of cattle to him. So he wants to break away from the vampire nation. He stepped down from being one of the council members, because he don't like the direction that this nation, vampire nation, this immortal nation is going. This immortal nation is going south. They want to be at peace with the humans. They want to be a part of civilization. They want to just be at peace with the humans. And Kravis, who's the head of the High Council, is just not, how should I put this? He's not the type of leader that Proteus really likes. So Proteus, he convinced half of the vampire nation's army to go along with him on his campaign to conquer the world of the humans. So today we're going to talk about it's a general and a lieutenant that I want to bring to you guys' attention and talk about briefly. And this general, he goes by the name of Titus. But Titus, he is going to be the first general in his regiment, his army of vampires are going to be the first to clash in battle with Lord Cloud and his army of knights. And what type of guy is Titus? Titus, he is pretty much he's a by the book general, and he leads his soldiers with the iron fist, so to speak. Titus, he's a anti-liberal who, he just don't believe in change. He don't believe in trying to make peace with humans, because they're nothing more than cattle. He prescribes to the same point of views as Proteus, and so he volunteers himself along with his lieutenant and his whole regiment to be the ones to meet Lord Cloud in battle. I mean, he looks at Lord Cloud and his army as inferior. They don't pose a threat to him, and he pretty much volunteers for it, to meet them in battle. And if you want to know more, you have to read the book. But trust me, when these two armies meet in battle, the first fight is going to be an amazing battle. Today, I also want to talk about Lieutenant Donatello. Now, Lieutenant Donatello, he's also a follower, and he's a anti-liberal too as well. He don't agree with the High Council and them trying to promote change, which is the change is the humans living in peace with them. He sees such an idea a foolish dream. He don't want to live in peace with the humans. He don't want to be at peace with his food supply. And he looks at Kravis and the other council members as nothing more than liberals who are trying to take the vampire immortal nation down a foolish pipe dream of living with humans. So like him, he was convinced by Proteus to march out against the humans. I also want to talk about a little more about, I know I've talked about Sheriff Peters, who is the sheriff of Iskandar, and his responsibility is to collect taxes that is owed to the king, which is Lord Cloud. And when all this invasion takes place, because Titus, along with Donatello, they're going to be the ones who invade Iskandar. They're going to be the first army to march in and invade Iskandar. And once Sheriff Peters finds out about this, he pulls in as many people as he can and try to rescue them and keep them safe. And he pulls them into this big fort that he built in his town. And he tries to save as many people as he possibly can with the help of the mayor of this town. Once this first battle transpires, and what's left of Lord Cloud's army goes back to retreat and regroup at this fort, which is where Sheriff Peters is at. These two, well, actually, what's left of the generals and Lord Cloud, they're gonna have a little dispute about the wounded, because Sheriff Peters, he knows a lot about the vampires, and he ain't feeling them bringing the wounded in his fortress. But again, if you want to know more about this, why Sheriff Peters don't want none of the wounded and injured Knights of Cloud in this fort, you have to buy the book. And it's a very interesting reason. Well, so I'm gonna cut this off and cut it short for now, but I'm gonna be making a lot more videos and trying to spread the word and put it out there about the book Knights of Cloud, because it's a great book, and I really want to encourage you to purchase the book because it's a real good book. So that's all for now, and I'll talk to you guys later.